Happy Saturday morning and welcome to the channel. This vlog's gonna be a little bit different. My husband and I tomorrow are going to non-rev. That's when we fly standby, and we're headed to my company's party. It's in Orlando, and let's just say that the flight loads are rough. So we're gonna try first thing in the morning for the 6 a.m. United flight. We can fly other carriers. We pay the taxes basically. It's a zonal thing. You pay per mile. So we're gonna try for the 6 a.m. United flight. It has 3 empty seats, 3 people listed. We're number 2 and 3 on the standby list. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be an adventure. For example, my carrier, the first flight out at 6 a.m., I need to double check it. It had like 6 empties and 25 employees trying to get on. So if that's not just a little preemptive look at our day, I don't know what is. So we're gonna get our day started and then I will see you guys tomorrow. 3 a.m. We're about to walk out the door. The flights yesterday just kept filling up, so we had to come up with an alternative. That alternative is that we are gonna fly to Houston on Frontier and then connect to Orlando. So I have full confidence in the flight loads on this app that we can use called Staff Traveler for United. I don't know, we're gonna see how Frontier goes. It shows it has like 30 seats. So we're getting out of Denver, and then I was just trying to find alternate ways to Orlando. So it's early, we got like a 4-hour nap, I would say. 3-hour nap, and we're headed to the airport. We're here.
We are here.
At Dark 30.
Dark 30.
So, parked in my traditional spot by where the bus comes first, but then, we're gonna walk back there. How you doing this morning, honey? Is your wagon a dragon?
On the struggle bus myself.
All right, let's go. We made it on the flight. Lucy, we made it. They were so kind. They gave us a water when we got on. And we'll see how full it is. I think it has about 30 empties. So we'll see how many people end up next to me. But we have aisles next to each other. All right, we are in Houston and we're walking to our next gate. It's delayed a little bit. It was a good flight. I mean, we got on. The flight attendants gave us water, which was nice. They saw my crew badge, and so they gave us each a bottle of water, and then my husband got a Coke during the flight, and he passed out for a little bit. Is your neck sore?
No.
And I think I might have slept for a little bit, but I don't sleep well on planes unless I'm in the jump seat fighting, going through turbulence, and then it just like bobs me to sleep. So now we'll go find our gate. We're not seated together right now, but I think they'll be able to move us. And whew, super sleepy. We're on flight number 2. We got the row. So this flight originally had like 38 empties, and then it popped up to like 80 something empties. That's because they swapped out the plane we were originally going to be on to a bigger plane, and then we volunteered to come to the back to help with weight and balance, and guaranteed us a lovely situation. So we're going to Orlando. We made it, guys. I did not think we were going to make it. I didn't think we were going to make it. So we're going to get there. We're going to take a nap. I never go barefoot on a plane, so I brought socks. My feet were cold. Made it to the hotel. I was laughing because, there's a line, it's check-in time, and I was like, I have to wait in line? Because whenever we check in at crew hotels, there's a special spot for us. All right, let me flip around and show you the room. So we're at the, what again is the hotel? It's on property at Universal. We treated ourselves. We're calling it research for the kids. It's one of the moderate hotels. So it's got, you think those are queens? I feel like I need to get a measuring tape out. That one's got a big old dip in it. Closet. I think the retro vibe of this cabana something
cabana
is super cute. Husband in the way. So our family could fit in this room because, but it's always the argument of who's gonna sleep on the pullout. So we're tired. Now we gotta decide, are we gonna take a nap or are we gonna go get food?
I am hungry.
You're hungry?
Food is on the...
Food will help perk us up, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put some shorts on.
Two shorts on.
Shorts on.
Two shorts.
All right, it's 6:45 in the morning. We are up, we're getting ready. The goal was to be on this first 7 a.m. bus. I don't think that's gonna happen. However, we're only 10 minutes from the park. We can get in at 8 because we're in a Universal hotel, so we have early entrance. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. So I'm having my donut and coffee. I missed my creamer. I did not bring my own creamer. Have you gone on a trip and then you get there and you're like, I didn't pack a very cute outfit? That's the way I'm feeling today. I was not really feeling this trip because the flights looked so bad. Other than the way we made it here, I was really doubting that we were gonna get here. So I'm not really happy with my outfit choices. All the way down to my socks. Oh well, we're still gonna have fun, right?
It's a Halloween night.
I know. I don't know. And then I'm a pumpkin. That's what I am today. All right, I gotta finish getting ready and I gotta eat my donut. It's 7-Eleven. We're headed to the bus. Woohoo. And I timed it last night. It's like a 10-minute drive to the park from here on the bus. We get early entry, baby. I have always wanted to stay on a amusement park, hotel, resort, so you can get early entry. Is this my ideal park to have early entry? No. But my husband is so excited. He is normally not the first one out of bed. He is.
I gotta tell them why. Okay, so Universal opened up this roller coaster called the Velocita coaster, I think. It's all up themed.
Is it new?
It's a newer one. It's been open for like, I think 2 years now. I've been wanting to go and ride this roller coaster for a long time.
He's a roller coaster guy, and not so much.
It looks so cool. It's all based on the Jurassic Park theme, of course, because of velociraptors.
Yes.
And so, super jazzed to go on that. And on the bikes, the Harry Potter bikes, what are they called?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. Oh my gosh, early. Freaking rope dropping Universal to get this to the putt-putt golf place. Not that cool. That is so cool. Kind of gives a little bit of that feel of Beetlejuice. I won't say the last one. Anyway, it's invaders from the planet Butt. Yes, I've confiscated my wife's phone to shoot this little bit of a video. I did.
Please,
so
watch your step.
we're totally jazzed because we have early park entry. Because she has an awesome husband that went ahead and got a hotel with the early park entry. Aren't you happy?
I don't think anyone's as happy as you are about this.
I know, because I'm so jazzed. So we're doing the Hagrid's motorbike ride this morning, as well as the Velocicoaster, which I have wanted to do for a long time. Yes, okay. Let's do this.
What is this ride?
This is Hagrid's motorbike adventure or something like that.
Yeah, and it's delayed, but we got in line because we've made friends already.
Of course.
And I said we should, but right
and the
behind
line's
us,
moving.
yeah. But no one's getting on yet.
I don't know. Was that not
No.
it? So Elizabeth, you're enjoying that clam chowder there.
It was so good.
Yeah?
I know. So, if you've ever been to San Francisco, you know, we've taken the vlog to San Francisco, everybody has the clam chowder in a bread bowl, but that doesn't mean it's good. This is so good. Look at all the clams. So we came inside to rest and to love some air conditioning and refill our cup. The one thing I really like about Universal is they have these refillable cups. You can refill them every 10 minutes at like a Coke Freestyle machine or inside a restaurant. They'll fill them for you, and you can even get ices. But I'm tired. Party doesn't start for like 2.5 hours. It's a long day, so I had to get some sugar. You want to see it? It's a brookie. It's a brownie and a cookie, and they only had 2 left. I'm tired. Clint wants me to get on the Jurassic Park ride. I don't like drops, and that has a drop. We'll see. I'm gonna eat my snack now. Okay, we got in. They made us leave the park. We weren't happy about that, but we were able to get close to the front. And the first thing up, what we're doing is we're eating. So I got the pork. It said cilantro, but I don't see much cilantro in there. I hate cilantro. And then Clint got the Nashville hot chicken sliders.
Don't judge me for the mustard. It's way too much.
So we're gonna eat, and then we're probably gonna head towards Hagrid's bike ride thing again. I think that's where we're gonna go. But it was quite a crowd coming in here, and we were a little bit miffed that we had to leave the park. Like they couldn't make like a separate holding area for us to like, you know, people who had paid. I'm a sweaty mess. I paid my dues. But they did make us exit, but we got in pretty fast. So we're gonna eat. What hour are we in?
We are in our 14th and a half hour.
We're tired. We're done. The party goes for another hour and we're done.
Yeah.
We're done. We ate.
It's been fun.
And we rode 2 rides. Well, 3 considering the train
okay.
that goes between the parks. During the party. But the rides here make us a little nauseous.
Yeah. I mean, fun. Don't get me wrong, but
fun, but a little
just,
nauseous.
You know, I think that if we would have taken some Dramamine,
or one of those patches behind your ear.
Yeah, or one of those.
Have you ever done that at Universal?
Yeah.
If you have, let me know what you use, because we're a little done. We're gonna go back to the hotel and crash.
No, and they were fun. It's just that I get sick when I've got something against my stomach.
Yeah, and so it's
and it's a lot of spinning and a lot of motion.
My hats are always crooked.
So yeah.
But okay, we're gonna go back to the hotel.
We're an hour 14 and a half.
Yeah.
Your hat could be crooked.
We did it.
My hat's crooked.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Good night.
hotel has such a cute 50s vibe. It reminds us of Fallout Shelter. It's so cute. I'll have to show you these mannequins up here. Look at how cute. Hello, sir. That 70s looking. They're so cute. Well, that fireplace looked like 70s to me. Also, the question is, will we make it home tomorrow on a nonstop flight? So right now we are listed on a United flight that leaves at 4 in the afternoon, and right now it looks okay. God forbid we have to do the Frontier one, just because it doesn't leave till I think 7. It gets home at 11, something like that. I don't want to get home that late. So fingers crossed, Clint's trying to see if we can get a late checkout so we can sleep in. And then we'll try for the, fingers crossed we'll get on the 4 o'clock flight tomorrow. It was good, it was fun. It was tiring doing the whole park day and then the party, but it was fun. It was really fun. The last time we did Universal, Southwest did Universal in 2018, and I had just been diagnosed with cancer, and that's one of the first questions. Well, it's one of the questions we asked the nurse navigator when I got diagnosed is, can we go to the party, you know? So what'd they say?
12, baby.
12. That's not too bad. 1 was the ultimate goal, but 12's not too bad. All right, we're going to our room. We made it to the room. I have to show you guys one more thing before we shower. He's so loud and pass out. They have the cutest retro touch as far as the bathroom soaps and shampoo. Let me flip you around. Who remembers VO5, Alberto VO5, and Zest? You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean. Well, my husband made the flight, but I did not. All right, so let's go on our adventure and see if we can get home. I am gonna cross over to try a Southwest flight. Has 20 empty seats and 40 people on the standby list. All right, so I made it on the flight, the Southwest flight, out of Denver, and I was the only one that helped clean. My husband's out here waiting for me. Where is he? And there he is.
Hello.
Reunited, and it feels so good. I was the only one that stayed and helped clean.
Oh, you were?
I'm home. In fact, I'm at Sam's Club. Well, that's a car. You can't see Sam's Club. I have to run in. I just went to physical therapy because I've been having knee issues. And do you remember I did physical therapy for my back? Getting old. But he did confirm, and it's something I know I need to get better at doing my exercises at home. And a lot of it stems with hips. I need to strengthen my hips. The hips don't lie, girls. So I wanted to come on here explain how come Clinton made the flight and I didn't. So we have the opportunity to buy standby tickets on other carriers, and it's called Zed. It's zonal something. I'll find the definition and put it below. And it's based on, there's high, low, medium, and high. That's how much you pay per mile. So from Orlando to Denver, I think was $48 on United for us, and that's Zed low. And I don't know what I was thinking. In the hotel room after we got back from the park, I was being cocky thinking, well, no one's listed for this flight and there's like 14 open. Maybe I'll try to fly with the commuter policy as a flight attendant. So I just bought him a Zed. I did not buy myself a Zed. I then listed myself as a commuting flight attendant. You don't have to be commuting. You can still take advantage of flying for free. And the difference is the Zed puts him in a better position on the standby list, because as a commuting flight attendant, you always go to the bottom. And as a commuting flight attendant, I can't check in until I get to the airport. So I was able to check him in the night before, so he was already on the standby list. I couldn't check in until we got there, which was like 4 hours before the flight. So it just put me at the bottom. It was a stupid decision on my part. So by the time I realized this and then booked myself as Ed, it was too late. He was number 4, I was number 15. I think 11 or 12 people got on, something like that. And then I was 4 on the list after they cleared the standby list, but they weren't missing anybody else. I hope that explains. So I decided to just give it a whirl, and I went over to the Southwest flight, and 20 empty seats, 40 people on standby. I was able to get on right away. She'd already gone through the list. By the time I had gotten there, they were getting ready to board. So I was able to grab a boarding pass. I was in the back of the line, C61. I did not care. I was just happy to get on that flight. Otherwise, I was going to have to wait till 9 p.m. and get into Denver at 11 p.m. So yeah, it worked out a lot better. But I'm supposed to go to work tomorrow. I am trying to get rid of it just because I'm walking 11 miles at Universal. My knee, as you can guess, is not the greatest. If I have to go to work, I think I can totally do it. It's not a super hard trip, but I'm not gonna lie, I am trying to get rid of it. I am trying to get rid of everything the rest of this month just because, I don't know, we're gonna see. I do love my job, but my daughter is supposed to do her brownie rededication thing on my next trip, so we'll figure it out. You and I will figure it out. Until then, I will see you guys in the sky.